It's a 10-minute rule bill and it may not become legislation tomorrow, but it's to raise a really important point about tax transparency. I'm on the Public Accounts Committee and we recently heard from Google after a 6-year investigation into what tax they should have paid the UK government over the last 10 years. And the truth is, despite our interviewing of them and what we've heard from government, we're still not really clear about exactly how companies like Google pay their taxes and on what basis. And my bill will take government legislation a step further by ensuring that the country by country reporting that these companies have to do from the 1st of January this year, instead of that information just staying at HMRC, my bill will make sure that it's put in the public domain through their annual reporting to Companies House. I think this goes to the heart of trust and about how companies operate, not just in highly developed countries like the UK, but also in those poorer parts of the world where we know one of the things holding these countries back is a more open and clear tax system in which actually that can be used to pay for schools and hospitals and everything else. The Chancellor, George Osborne, has already said that when it comes to EU looking at country by country reporting, he is open to that information being put in the public domain. So I feel like, I hope, I'm pushing at a bit of an open door here, that's something we can be unified across the different parties, and hopefully, it'd be great if the Chancellor announced in the budget that he's going to move in this direction, but I hope to keep the pressure up with maybe an amendment to the finance bill which will follow this budget. I really think that this would be a really good place in which the UK can step ahead of the pack and show some leadership, and I think once one country does it, others will follow.